Hey guys, so it is November 4th. It is the 4th day of NaNoWriMo. I wrote on my cruise the first day, wrote like 500 and something words. I did write on the second day. I think I wrote like another 500, maybe 1,000. I forget. And then today I went to Starbucks and I wrote for a while and I got up to just over 2,000 words, which is not where I should be on day 4. I think that by like their calculations, would they recommend to write the 50,000 words, which they know a lot more than I do. I think they recommend like 1,560, something like that. So by the 4th day, I should have like 6,000 words. I don't. I might go home and write a little bit more tonight. We'll see. I haven't been feeling very motivated to write though. I think part of it has to do with the fact that I was on a cruise and now I'm home, and I was finishing editing a video that I filmed before I left, and then I started editing my pre-travel vlog, and I've been editing pictures and unpacking and filming shopping hauls and brainstorming next videos, and just like very all over the place the last couple of days. And then when I go home, I have to get ready to go back to work tomorrow. So we'll see. I'll try to write a little bit more tonight, and then I probably will write on my break tomorrow. Maybe I'll even get to work super early tomorrow, not on purpose, and be able to write a little bit in the parking lot of where I work, because it would not be the first time that I've gotten to work and early enough to do that. But yeah, we will see about that. And I am going to pick up food because I'm starving and we have no food at home because we just got home from vacation. So I'm gonna go pick up food. Ironically, it is the same place that me and my mom went for dinner before we left on vacation, is what we're having for dinner now that we're back. But yeah, I hope that this little wordy update has been a little bit more fun than the non-wordy update that I was doing, showing you where I was writing on the cruise. But guys, it was pretty amazing to be writing at sea. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video thus far. I will check back in with you, and then I gotta edit it for it to be up on Thursday, I think. I'm gonna do it on Thursday because that would mark 1 week since the beginning of NaNoWriMo. Or Friday, like Friday, maybe. Maybe I'll like film one more insert on Thursday, edit and upload Thursday, and then have it go on Friday. I don't know. I'm not gonna think that hard about it. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well and that NaNoWriMo was going good for you on day 4. Alright, good morning guys. So it is November 6th, so it is day 6 of NaNoWriMo. The last time I checked in with you guys, I was going to write at a Starbucks. I wrote a couple hundred words that day, not that much, and then I wrote about 5 words yesterday when I first got to work, and then didn't really have time the rest of the day. I was exhausted. But today is election day here in the States, and the school district I work in, the kids don't have school because they use multiple schools in the district for polling places. So it's a PD day for me, or professional development. So I figured I would start some writing. I have about 45 minutes before I have to start getting ready to go so that I can go vote, and then go to my first meeting of the day. I have a meeting for PD from 10 to 11, and then I have another meeting from like noon to 4, and then I have an eye doctor appointment at 5. So I'm going to bring my computer with me so that I can write probably between that 11 and 12 break, and then also most likely do some writing between my long meeting and my eye doctor appointment. So I'm going to try to get some writing done right now though. It's been a really slow start because of the way I outline this book. There's really only 2 characters in the present time, and they haven't seen each other yet. So there's not a lot of dialogue, which is my favorite thing to write. And it's just them like basically preparing to see each other, even though they don't know they're seeing each other, I think is what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna try to get some writing done. And I also have to take actually I probably won't take it now, I'll take it a different day. but I'm trying to take different pictures of all the places I write that are unique for an Instagram post at the end of NaNoWriMo. So I'm going to do that later. And hopefully I can get a lot of writing done today. Tomorrow's the last day of NaNoWriMo week 1 in my mind. So we'll see. Alright guys, I'm going to go do some writing. Oh, I gotta tweet something first, because I'm looking for suggestions for my playlist for this. So if you guys have any song recommendations that are like the one that got away, let me know in the comments down below. Also, I just looked at Google, and that's the Google for today, so make sure you go out and get your voice done, or your vote. Oh, well, it's after election day, so never mind. I hope you guys voted if you can. If you legally can vote, I hope you voted. But yeah, I'm gonna go tweet something out and then do a lot of writing. Bye guys. Alright y'all, so I got like a good amount of words written just now. But it's 8:15. It's time for me to get ready to go to work and get my stuff done, get my voting done, all of that. But I'm so annoyed because I think I was just talking in the last clip about how I'm struggling because they haven't seen each other yet. I was this close to them seeing each other for the first time and my alarm went off. But I gotta get ready for work. I gotta prioritize what's important, and work and voting in this election are more important than NaNoWriMo. I'm sorry. But I do have some stuff to do, so yeah, let's get living our lives. I'm going to pack up what I have down here and then go do my makeup, grab my passport because I'm not 100% sure where my license is at the moment, and go vote. So yeah, alright, I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, so it is still November 6th? Yeah, November 6th. And I am currently at 3,246 words, and the first piece of dialogue was finally written. I think I already mentioned in this one of the last clips that dialogue is my favorite thing to write, and the way that this was set up was that there wasn't a lot of space for dialogue in the first like 6 pages, which probably wouldn't be the first 6 pages if I ever actually did something, but for the first draft, the first 6 pages, it just didn't make sense for there to be a lot of dialogue. But there's now a lot of dialogue. There's going to be a good amount of dialogue coming up, so I'm super excited. I also created a playlist on Spotify that just has a lot of like songs that remind me of the story. Some of them my friends gave me, some of them I just did on my own. And it's about 3:20 in the afternoon. Like I said, it's election day, and my PD got out a lot earlier than I thought it was, and it turns out I didn't have a doctor's appointment. So I decided that I would just set a timer for an hour and just write for the whole hour and then take a break, either just watch YouTube or work on one of my videos or whatever. I also filmed a video today other than this one, so I'm feeling kind of motivated, but I'm also feeling very tired. I didn't sleep well last night. There's some stuff going on in my personal life that I just need to figure out. And I'm almost done figuring it out, but I'm not quite there yet, and it's like a big decision I kind of have to make type thing. So that's kind of where my head is right now, and I just thought I would pop on here really quick, let you guys know. I'm also kind of procrastinating because I really love the idea of the story, but this is a story I think I mentioned in a different video that I've wanted to tell for such a long time that I'm feeling a lot of pressure for it. So I'm going to let you guys go, make a quick note in my phone, and then I will keep writing for an hour, and maybe I'll check back in with you guys when I finish by writing for an hour. Alright, hey guys, so it's the last day of the first week of NaNoWriMo. It's like 9:15 at night, and I normally go to bed at 10, and I just can't justify staying up late to write. I'm working like all day tomorrow. Like I'm working extended hours at one of my shifts. So I'm going to prioritize my mental health, and I'm going to keep reading you for about, probably not even 45 minutes. I'll probably only read for like 10-15 and then go to bed. But I got like 300 words written today, which I know is not a lot, but I'm pretty far behind the goal for the first week of NaNoWriMo. There are a few reasons for that I don't want to get too in depth with. One, if you guys watch my channel or remember the clips at the beginning of this video, I was on vacation the first 2 days and coming home on the third day. So I only wrote about 500 words the first day, about 1,000 words the second day, and nothing the third day. And then there was another day that like I just didn't write on. On top of that, hold on, I just remembered I didn't put the date in my notes. On top of that, hold on guys, just give me a second. Alright, sorry. On top of that, I vlogged my whole Disney trip, or Disney cruise I should say, so I wanted to start editing those videos. And on top of that, I finished a book while I was away and really wanted to do a book talk on it while it was fresh, so that was put onto my to-do list. And then on top of all of that, I was offered an opportunity at work that they needed a decision by like the end. They wanted a decision by tomorrow. I gave it to them today, and that was taking up a lot of my brain space. I had to make a decision that it was like one of those things where I could have probably been happy either way, and it was just trying to figure out what would be the best move going forward. So it's hard to explain without getting into detail, and I don't like to talk about my work life on YouTube. So I just had a lot going on this week. I am hoping that in the coming week, 1, stuff like that's not going to happen. 2, I can get a lot of writing done this weekend. It is a 3-day weekend for me. Yay, working in the public school system. So I have Veterans Day off on Monday. So I do have 3 days where I have a lot of writing time, a lot of editing time, just a lot of time to myself. So hopefully I can get some videos edited, I can get some writing done, and just be able to focus on both of them. But yeah, that was the first week of NaNoWriMo. I'm going to try to get this video up as soon as possible, and I will start the next one tomorrow. But as always, I never promise when my next video is going to come up. But if you want to keep up with me on a more up-to-date basis, you can always check out my social media. It's always linked down below, but if you're interested, it's Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. They all use the same pipes. Alright, hopefully you guys don't hear that and I can just finish this up. But they all use the same username. It's at Judy_Judy94. And I have been doing some updates with Nano, I think, on Twitter, so definitely check that out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was probably not that exciting. Hopefully next week's will be a little bit more interesting. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. So I think I mentioned that this story is being told like in the present and through flashbacks, and there's a lot of flashbacks. I'm working on my first flashback, so that's kind of a milestone in this. So that's exciting. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, Worlders.
Every little thing, I remember every little thing. The high, the hurt, the shine, the sting of every